Well, today I am doing my update a day early or so. I just woke up, as you can tell. It's very early. I am doing my update today to just talk to everybody, I guess, about how I'm doing with my celibacy. Last week I told you all about how I was talking to 6 guys. I'm not anymore. I'm only talking to 1, which is good, but it's great, actually. He's a really great guy. Everything other than that is going pretty good. Altogether, I'm going on, tomorrow's going to be my 3 weeks. And it's gotten somewhat better. I'm not constantly thinking about sex anymore, just at night. And I was talking to Brian and my friend Logan about what I'm afraid of when it comes to doing my celibacy, and I want to talk to all of you about that. For a lot of you who have known me, I don't go very often without a boyfriend or a guy in my life. And it's true, I don't at all whatsoever. And it could be for a lot of reasons. It could be that I just like having a boyfriend or like guys, whatever. But with the celibacy, it scares me because it just makes you feel a little bit more insecure that you're not going to find anybody to be with or share Valentine's Day with or Christmas, whatnot, like share special holidays with, because of course everyone likes it when you have that person to be with, to hold you or cuddle with or hang out with late at night, spend the night or whatever. Everyone likes that, especially around special days like their birthday, Christmas, the holidays, whatever, that you have that person to be with you and care about you. It's very hard to find someone that will still want you knowing that you're celibate. It's very difficult. It's very hard finding someone to be with you when you're a virgin and are waiting or saving yourself. It's very hard, and that scares me. I like having someone there to take care of me and be there and just be with, and it's difficult, when you think about stuff like that, when you think about the fact that, hey, I'm celibate, I'm giving up this part of my life, but I still want someone. It's very hard to find someone that's okay with it enough to still be with you and not think about sex and not want just sex from you. It's very hard, and I realize this because every part of a good relationship, is a healthy sex life. And it's difficult to find that and not have to worry. But I do, and that was brought to my attention last week, and I was up till 4 a.m. crying about it. But it's just, I figure if I'm going to do the celibacy thing and blog about it or whatever, make videos, whatnot, I should level with all, the people that are supporting me and actually watching the videos. Granted, it's not very many, but it's difficult, and I can tell you now that this next year is going to be very hard and draining. It's going to be very hard for someone like me who's, since she hit high school, hasn't really gone a really long time without sex, or without a boyfriend, for that matter. I mean, when I was in high school, I went 2 years without sex, but I still had that boyfriend to care about me. It was high school, you see them at school, whatever, whatnot, but I'm not in high school anymore. I am, but I'm in that point in my life. I'm 19. We can have serious relationships, or we can just have the guys that we talk to, or whatever. We still have someone to just hook up with if we need it, or just be with. But if the sex is not included in that, if you talk to someone and they're like, look, I'm not having sex, like, it kind of deters you a little bit because you're like, well, what am I talking to you for? And I figure I could tell you guys about this and actually genuinely tell you what's going on. And I can just tell you now that the next year is going to be very, very difficult and emotional. But thankfully I have fantastic friends like Brian, and like know that even if he has a girlfriend or whatever, like, he's still my best friend and he's still gonna be there for me because he knows that it's gonna be hard, but he's there to support me like 110% completely. And like, I've been talking to him a lot about it, and it's just been really nice to have somebody to talk to about these things who isn't thinking about, ooh, how am I going to get into her pants? Like, I'm going to get close to her and get into her pants. It's not like that with Brian. Brian is just my friend to talk to me and be there for me, and he's supporting me in this, and I really appreciate all of your guys' support and, like, rooting me on for this. I really, really need that. I really need the moral support, and it's fantastic, and I love you guys about this, for this a lot. But I just wanted to let you know that look forward to this next year, because it will be very emotional, and I'm not going to be one of those people who just joke around and not let you know what's really going on when it comes to this, because, yeah, it's funny a little bit. I mean, people who know me who are watching this are like, wow, you're really giving up sex, you're serious about this, and I am serious. I am serious about this, and I keep saying that, but in my past 3 videos, or 2, whatever, I haven't been very serious about it. I haven't really leveled with all of you to tell you that this is what's going to happen. And I can see it happening. I can see this becoming very emotional for me. And I just want to thank all of you so much for, like, just rooting me on and be like, woo, like, you have all of our support and I'm proud of you and just all this stuff. Like, I really like to hear that. And I just wanted to thank all of you for following me, and I hope you stick around to watch the next year go by. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.